With millions of votes yet to be counted, President Trump falsely asserted election fraud, pledged to mount a legal challenge to official state results and made a premature claim of victory in a bitterly contested race that may take days to resolve. In remarks at the White House early Wednesday, Trump claimed that he'd won several states that are still counting ballots, including Georgia, North Carolina and Pennsylvania. His Democratic challenger, Joe Biden, insisted earlier that, "We believe we're on track to win this election," and pleaded for patience, citing Pennsylvania, Wisconsin and Michigan, where votes were still being tallied. "It ain't over till every vote is counted," Biden said. Trump allies and opponents criticized the president's pledge to challenge states still counting votes, and the president's false claim that he'd already won the election. Christie, a former GOP governor of New Jersey and close Trump ally, said all outstanding votes must be counted. "All these votes have to be counted that are in now. Tonight was not the time to make this argument," Christie said on ABC News. "I disagree with what he did tonight." Representative Adam Kinzinger, RL, who has voiced opposition to Trump in the past, tweeted at the president to "Stop. Stop. Full stop. The votes will be counted and you will either win or lose. And America will accept that. Patience is a virtue," Kinzinger wrote. Several Fox reporters and pundits also panned Trump's claim to victory before all the voters' ballots are counted. Dana Perino called it deeply irresponsible, while Juan Williams said it was beyond the pale. Meanwhile, Democratic Governor Tom Wolf of Pennsylvania, where these battles may play out most dramatically, pledged that every voter's vote would be counted. "We still have over 1 million mail ballots to count in Pennsylvania. I promised Pennsylvanians that we would count every vote and that's what we're going to do," Wolf said. "Let's be clear, this is a partisan attack on Pennsylvania's elections, our votes, and democracy. Our counties are working tirelessly to process votes as quickly and as accurately as possible. Pennsylvania will have a fair election and we will count every vote." Trump threatened to ask the Supreme Court to intervene in the election process, saying voting had to stop and falsely claiming that by continuing to count votes already cast, the Democrats would be stealing the election. "Polls have closed and no more votes are being cast, only tallied." Speaking to about 150 maskless supporters inside the East Room of the White House, Trump made a claim of victory in states where millions of mail-in ballots are still being counted. He falsely described the situation as a major fraud in our nation, and vowed to take his case to the Supreme Court.